something has gone very wrong and has been killing our wildlife all around the world. It's not just that these animals are dying, it's the mysterious way that it's happening. Ever heard of the US government project called HAARP? And what does the HAARP program have to do with the planet's wildlife suddenly dying off? In a remote military compound in the south central Alaskan wilderness is the home of the high-frequency active auroral research program, known as HAARP. They claim that the program is to improve satellite communications and navigation. The military also uses it to study things they don't talk about. HAARP is so powerful, it can create an artificial aurora high in the sky. In the United States, the honeybee population declined by approximately 30%, with some beekeepers reporting losses up to 3 times that. Europe also recorded the largest bee loss in their history. There are recent cases of thousands of birds and fish dying simultaneously across the world in the last few years. And over on the East Coast, 2 million dead fish washed up on shores in Chesapeake Bay, Maryland. And then in Italy, thousands of dead turtle doves rained down on roofs and cars in a little town, in a number of growing incidences of mass animal deaths across the globe. Now, governments have blamed fireworks, weather, meteorite showers, hypothermia, and other natural causes, but let's take a look at that HAARP program. The High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program is an ionospheric research program funded by the University of Alaska, the U.S. Air Force, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, known as DARPA, and the Navy. Its stated purpose is to analyze the ionosphere and investigate the potential for developing ionospheric enhancement technology for radio communications. They also admit they have a small interest in advanced surveillance. People have claimed that HAARP has the ability to control the weather. They use it to cause hurricanes, tsunamis, and earthquakes. It has also been used to disrupt global communication. Major aspects of the program are kept secret for alleged reasons of national security. And there is no doubt that the electromagnetic weapons capable of being used in warfare do exist. The project's $300 million price tag also suggests there's way more going on. The HAARP project website acknowledges that experiments are conducted which use electromagnetic frequencies to fire pulsed, directed energy beams in order to temporarily excite a limited area of the ionosphere. The most prominent instrument at the HAARP station is the Ionospheric Research Instrument, a high-power radio frequency transmitter operating in the high-frequency band. The IRI is used to temporarily excite a limited area of the ionosphere. Some scientists state that purposely disturbing this sensitive layer could have disastrous consequences. Concerned HAARP researchers like Dr. Chosadovsky of the University of Ottawa and Alaska's Dr. Nick Begich present evidence suggesting that these disturbances can even be used to trigger earthquakes, affect hurricanes, and for weather modification. Dr. Chosadovsky stated in a book published by the Committee on Monetary and Economic Reform that, quote, recent scientific evidence suggests that HAARP is fully operational and has the ability of triggering floods, droughts, hurricanes, and earthquakes. A Russian military journal wrote that ionospheric testing would, quote, trigger a cascade of electrons that could flip Earth's magnetic poles. And former governor of Minnesota, Jesse Ventura, questioned whether the government is using the site to manipulate the weather or to bombard people with mind-controlling radio waves. Physicist Bernard Eastland claimed that HAARP includes technology based on his own patents that has the capability to modify weather and neutralize satellites. It also has been proposed to be the cause of low-frequency background hums said to be heard in various locations. So how could this be affecting our planet's wildlife? Please subscribe. Birds and fish can be affected by subtle frequency alteration. This indicates that they move and communicate using frequencies. Could the HAARP array in Alaska have short-circuited their navigation systems? One theory holds that HAARP controls people's minds and is even capable of altering their very fabric of reality. Could some of these animals' mass deaths, earthquakes, tsunamis, and landslides have resulted from HAARP experiments gone awry? Could they have been caused by rogue elements of our government gaining control of this devastating technology? Let me know what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments below. This is Citizen Rogue signing out.